Just looks awesome. Never cut such a big bit of timber in my life. So in our other videos, you might have already seen that we've had this massive load of oak turn up, which is amazing. We need some bigger timber for the videos, but there's a little bit too much. And I got this massive, great big hoof finger, big chunk here, and it's in the way. So I've got an MS661 and a 592xp, probably not with the biggest bars on. I've ordered some bigger bars, but they haven't turned up yet. I'm gonna just try and cut them down with a 24-inch bar. I don't know if I can do it. Anyway, let's get it moved out of the way, get it set up, and then we'll start cutting. Yeah, cutting with these two beautiful saws. That's brand new. A mate of mine bought it and he said, yeah, you can use it first before me. Who does that? Who does that? Right, let's see if Fanny the Fiat still starts. I haven't started it for a while. Yeah, right up. Up. Too heavy. Good job I got a 5-ton forklift. Right, I'm going to put a log under it so I can try and flip her up over on her side. Just chuck a log in underneath there, look. There we go. Ah! Yes! Talk about making hard work of it, eh? Right, so I might have bitten off more than I can chew, because when it's up, it's bloody huge. I would say the forklift wasn't the right tool for the job to move this, but it's the only thing I've got big enough. We've got the MS661 and the 592xp, both only 24-inch bars on. I might have got someone in a minute that we can use to go right through it, because this is not going to reach through even from both sides. Perhaps I should have used a smaller one. Never mind. Right, we have got to do this. Right, let's do some cutting. I'm going to cut the Stihl this side and the Husky from that side and see how we get on. And then we'll put a bigger bar on one of these saws to finish it off, which I should probably do from the start. Hey, never mind, I've got what I've got now. Let's crack on and do some sawing. Right, 592 up first. If you watched our previous videos, you know how much I love this saw anyway. There's plenty of them on there, but you all told us we needed to get bigger wood. Well, I got bigger wood. That just literally sung down through there, doesn't it? Look at those beautiful chips it's making. It just literally, and that's some bloody hard oak, that is. Love this saw so much. Right, 661. So before we cut with 661, please notice the merch, yeah, Login Legend. We've got lots of others, as you can see on the screen here, loads to choose from. Casual wear, workwear, check it out. Link below, send it to your girlfriend, your wife, your boyfriend, your brother, whatever. Send them to it saying, look, I want this for Christmas. Buy it. Right, 661 time. Oh yes it is. Right, try and get me line to follow now. It's always my biggest problem. You go cut through it and you're like miles out. You're right. weren't much in it at all. I've got to say, it cut a lot quicker down through the steel than I thought it was going to. That is nice. I'm not looking forward to splitting this. This is going to be horrible. We're not going to reach the middle. I think we're going to work that out, obviously. You know, 24 and 24 is, well, 48, and that's more like 52. So going to need a bigger bar then. Right, take another cut down through here with the steel and another one with the Husky from the other side. Or should we do Husky this side and steel that side? Yes, Fanny the forklift comes again. Like I said, it's pretty straight cutting for me, so it's more to the saw than it is me. But we obviously haven't gone through. Got a 48-inch bar, I think it is, with a chain on it, but something different about the chain, and I'm going to try it, okay? I'm going to try it. I'll show you. Let me show you. Right, so stand corrected, it is a 42-inch bar, right? Not a 48, so still, look at it, it's massive. I've just taken that off of a 3120, and it fits straight onto the 592, obviously. Same mounts. You might know where we went wrong before on that. But anyway, it just looks awesome. Just looks amazing. But the chain is a little bit different, and let me show you why. In here, right, is your tuff on your chain, yeah? You know what that is. And you've got your file round. The file on this chain should be a 7/32 file, but someone's used a 5/32 file instead of a 7/32 file, which is theoretically the wrong file. But bucking Billy Ray, yeah, the famous Canadian chainsaw guy that probably most of you know of on YouTube, his link is in the description by the way, like been raving about the baby C and how people file with a baby C, which is a little, use a smaller file on a bigger chain and then have a bigger gullet in the bottom. Some people take the gullet out, some people leave the gullet in. So someone has started to file this like a baby C chain. So it's got a really tiny little cutting tooth on the top of it. I don't know if that's going to work. I haven't filed this saw, by the way. It has come in like this. So we're going to give it a go, see what it's like. And if it's rubbish, then we'll sharpen it and put it back how it's supposed to be. Right, let's fire her up and put her through this beautiful bit of oak. Oh my God, it's waiting. That doesn't feel like it's cutting anything, it's just creating dust. What have they done to this chain? I need to file it properly. It can't even burn its way through. Can't even cut through the bark properly. Right, it's going to sharpen this chain properly and then we'll go again. Yeah, because that is just bloody terrible. Don't get me wrong, I believe the baby C does work, but whoever filed that chain has just balls it up. Yeah, right, let's do it properly, let's go. Right, I've now sharpened the chain properly. I've had to, you know, take back a fair bit of material to get away from their balls up of how they'd sharpen the chain. Anyway, I hopefully got it working nice and sharp now, so we're gonna do a nice little test cut here we'll try before, and then we'll take off these slabs. Right, let's fire her up. Taking the rakers down a little bit too far, but it's all right, we can cope with that. Right, take the slabs off. Slab of timber, finally. Crikey, can I actually lift this out? Probably not. Jesus. You wouldn't want that falling on your foot. There she is. What a beaut. Only I can see this. There she is. One down. 3 more to go. That's not bad for, what am I, about 2 inches out? I've been worse, to be quite honest. She's a meaty bit of timber, that's for sure. Life of me work out why that saw was jamming in that timber. Just could not work out why. And then suddenly thought, hang on a minute, off the 3120, that is a 1.6mm chain, whereas the shorter 28-inch bar I've been using is only a 1.5mm chain. So yeah, that's why it's jamming up in there and bouncing a little bit. I was thinking, what the hell, why is it doing it? By taking the rakers down low, check the rakers, no, they look fine. And look at that, oiling, is it oiling all right? Well, to be fair, it's not oiling a 42-inch chain as well as I thought it would, and it's wound right out and all the oil holes are clear. So anyway, right, let's try a wedge. I've never used a wedge in my life, not even for felling. Hopefully, that'll give me a little bit more space to get me chain in. Ah! Yeah! Monsters. Look how big these are. You just literally use them as beds. Never cut such a big bit of timber in my life. So I've cut up the biggest bit of oak I ever have in my life, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, especially when I worked out why me big bar on the saw was jamming, was because that's a 1.6, whereas the smaller bar is a 1.5. I know mistakes are made, school day, every day. Anyway, use a wedge for the first time. I like that. What a difference that made. Just went pop up, and it just changed my life. So, new best friend right here. Anyway, hope you liked it. Please subscribe. Please buy some merch. Don't forget, tell mum you want this for Christmas, because it is just amazing. Obviously, there's lots of other choices. Please check it out. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.